afternoon all. Just a quick update on where I'm at the moment. A few things been going on. On's at 8 degrees. Whew. Unbelievable. Snow's coming in apparently for a couple of weeks, and then heat wave. Absolutely mental. Anyway, as you know, I've got a new grow on, and that's just settling in at the moment. But I need a UV. I was toying with the idea of doing an external UV, but then Davey Boy suggested, Backcountry Dave suggested the cheap Chinese UVs. He swears by them, he's been using them for a few years, so I take no credit for this. Obviously it's all come from Dave at the end of the day, so he should take all the credit for this find, a wonderful find I believe. Anyway, it's one of these UVs, and it is a 13 watt UV off eBay. I think it was 11 quid, and that's what it looks like. And you basically just drop them in your Easy Pod through the top. Now the people who haven't got UV ready Easy Pods, they drill holes in the top and just drop it in, whereas mine's UV ready anyway, but I didn't want to spend the 100 quid on a UV light straight away when Davey Boy says try these. So for 11 quid it's worth a try. And I was scouting around on YouTube, as you do, and eBay, Amazon, Google, and I came across an adapter for these. Again, I take no credit for this. I don't know whose idea it was, but considering the same UV is displayed on Sculptured Layers website, I can only presume it's come from Davey Boy, which is a good thing. So yeah, I've had this drop today. Nice little touch here as well, with a little shark, 3D printed shark. I was chuffed to bits with that. I think I was more excited with the shark than I was with the device. It's come from sculptedlayers.com, 3D printing and design, with their little badge. And it's basically this little device here. And what happens is, I'll try and do it one-handed. The UV basically sits in there. Excuse the camera work, it's a bit pants. So the UV sits in there, and then that sits on there like that, and drops in your Easy Pod. So you screw the top off the Easy Pod and drop that in, which is a great idea. As I say, I can only presume that's come from the Backcountry boys between them. Oh, excuse me fingers. So yeah, that's a job for the weekend. If you want one of those UVs, just look on eBay. 11 quid I paid, including delivery. Absolute bargain. I've just got to cut the plug off, obviously. I'll just take you out to the grow on. Pig in rain. These are always scavenging for food. As soon as I see you now, I'm up looking for food. Unbelievable. Oh, Fred's down the bottom for some reason. Oh yeah, he thinks there's food about, look. Big lump him. So yeah, there's the grow on now. I've got a bit of treatment in there at the minute, because one of the fish has took a little knock he took a knock on the big pond, to be fair, so I moved him into this grow on. So I've got some aquaflavin in there at the minute, and one of the fish was attacked by a heron when it was younger, and it seems to have got a bit of a mark coming through, so that one there that's in the window now. So I've dropped some aquaflavin in anyway, just in case. Probably the wrong idea when I'm just trying to start my filters, but hey-oh, it's all about learning, isn't it? This has all got to be cladded. I've now got the cladding. I'm going to use the same cladding as that up there. It's expensive, but it's going to look good. So I'm going to clad all both sides and the underneath. I'm not going to bother with the back. It's insulated, but I'm not going to bother with the back. My tops are on. Just got to seal these corners, these miters, because I'm not very good at mitering. Put that net on to stop them jumping at the minute. I'm toying whether to have jump guards or not. So yeah, getting back to the UV, it actually just, you unscrew this and it drops in there. So that's going to be good. I'll give that a try for this season, see how that oh, my finger again, sorry. See how that operates. Backy showers are all running lovely now. These are settling in. Bit of shit in this corner, oh, muck in this corner, sorry. I've got to do something about that. It just keeps, I don't know whether it's something to do with the air bar or what, but it just seems to keep sitting down there. So I'm going to have to do something about that. So yeah, I've got aquaflavin in there at the moment, so that's why it's a bit murky and green. I only put it in this morning. These are looking great. Got a bit of blanket weed. Well, I don't know whether it's blanket weed or just, it's like carpet really. It's like a green moss. So I've been down Mad Dogs this morning and seen the gaffer Teresa. Got some aqua resolve off her. So I'll give it a dose of that. I'll see how it goes. I might drop a dose of that in there, see if it will clear it up, or whether I ought to just bang the UV light back on, because obviously it's been off all winter. Mind your own business. Doing well. I covered that over winter and it's protected it well, to be fair. So I'll be doing that again next winter. The feeder's only on, there's no food in there, I've just put the feeder on there. Yeah, look, Fred's after food again, look. And Oscar, the achiever, he's always after food. Mona Lisa, named after the bloodline. I know it's a male, but named it after the bloodline. So yeah, so they're looking good. I have changed the pump now. I know it's overkill, but I've got a spare pump, so we've just got to tidy the wires up. So I've basically fitted this pump, just switch it on, basically fitted this pump just so I can run my skimmer at a controlled speed. So I've put the skimmer back in. The skimmer back in there, and I can run the pump at a controlled speed, so I can leave it on for a few hours, whereas the pump I had on before was like 6,000 litres an hour and it was absolutely lamping it through and it was overkill. in hindsight I should have just put that skimmer line in with the backy shower really. Perhaps a job for the summer, I don't know. I'll have to have a think. So yeah, garden's looking a bit poor. Grow on's gone from there now. Somebody's supposed to be collecting that the weekend. I've actually got my shed back now, so I took the garden furniture out so I can get my shed back. So yeah, that's just a quick update, guys. Bit of a boring one, I know, but there's not much more going on at the moment. Looking forward to the decent weather.
We're starting this video on...
Oh, sorry. Looking forward to the decent weather coming. I've had a bit of a tidy up in here. It was getting a bit of a mess. I've now started... Sorry, I haven't started. I've now purchased FD build-up. FD Foods, going to give that a try when the temperatures warm up. To be honest, the instructions don't give you much by way of what temperatures you can feed it at. I can only presume that you have to wait for the temperatures to warm up, so at the minute I'm still using aqua source, but as soon as the temperatures warm up I'll start chucking the FD food in. So yeah guys, that's about it. I'll leave it there. I've took the insulation off the Tempest now. Probably a bit premature. Same with the covers. I took all the covers off the pond. Probably premature. Now this snow's coming in, but we'll see. I might be lucky. If not, I can always throw them back on anyway. So yeah guys, gonna leave it there, and I'll catch you on the next one. Job's a fish.